Hello my dear student, class 12, welcome in biology class in which chapter number 5 is going on today, part 2, that is principle of inheritance and variation. In the first part, introductory part, I discussed about what topic I will teach you in this chapter, and along that the important term related to this chapter, that is started from heredity, variation, etc. up to the monohybrid, dihybrid, cross. Different term you studied in the first part. Today I am going to start Mendel's law of inheritance, how it is done by the Mendel's. In the mid of 19th century, near about with the birthday of the Mendel's in 1822, after when he started experimenting from 1856 to the 1866, 7-year time taken process for knowing the inheritance of the living organism. Along that, it was first time seen in the biology there is analytical and mathematical terms used by the Mendel's for solving the problems of inheritance. So he proposed the different terms related to the inheritance, how the character transfer from the parent to the progeny, from progeny to next progeny up to the next. So let us consider, I am going to start Mendel's law of inheritance, जो कि बहुत ही सिंपल है. It is simply can be defined in the simple language, already mentioned in your NCERT book, another reference book you can see, but you find that the NCERT book is much enough for the studying purpose. So let us, I am going to start this Mendel's law of inheritance. Mendel ka inheritance law, how it is started. Let us consider here Mendel's law of inheritance in the midway of 19th century. He worked and proposed a law of inheritance. Mendel's Sir Gregor John Mendel, G.J. Mendel, G.J.M. Sir Gregor John Mendel conducted hybridization experiment on garden pea. That is, scientific name of garden pea is Pisum sativum. What is this? Pisum sativum. From 1856 to 1860, that is 7-year time to propose the term law of inheritance in living organism who is live. वेरी सिंपल, बहुत ही आसान है, इसको अच्छे तरीके से समझने की कोशिश करें. मेंडल्स लॉ ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस 19th सेंचुरी की मिड में आया और ये फर्स्ट टाइम था बायोलॉजी में किसी मैथमेटिकल एनालिटिकल टर्म को यूज किया गया प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए. सो लेट अस, मेंडल स्टार्टेड हाइब्रिडाइजेशन एक्सपेरिमेंट इन द गार्डन पी. उन्होंने क्या किया कि सबसे पहले गार्डन पी में मोनेस्ट्री के गार्डन पी में, जो कि हाइजन ड्रॉप में है, एक्सपेरिमेंट किया गार्डन पी पे. दैट इज साइंटिफिक नेम पाइसम सेटाइपम. उन्होंने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया और डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर को पहचाना. अभी हम बताएंगे कौन कौन से कैरेक्टर आए. पाइसम सेटाइपम कहां से कहां तक? 1856 टू 1863, 7 इयर्स का टाइम लगा और उन्होंने प्रपोज्ड किया क्या? लॉ ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस इन द लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के अंदर इनहेरिटेंस के लॉ को बताया कौन? सर ग्रेगर जॉन मेंडल। इसी को शॉर्टकट में बोलते हैं हम लोग मेंडल्स लॉ ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस। हियर सिलेक्शन ऑफ पी प्लांट, व्हाई ही सेलेक्टेड द पी प्लांट, उसके पीछे रीजन क्या है? द मेन रीजंस फॉर adopting garden pea for experiments by Mendel's were here। गार्डन पी या पाइसम सेटाइवम को एक्सपेरिमेंट के रूप में लेने का पीछे रीजन क्या था, ये पता चलेगा आपको नेक्स्ट 4 लाइन में। बिकॉज पी हैज मेनी डिस्टिंक्ट कॉन्स्ट्रैक्टिंग कैरेक्टर, क्योंकि पी के पास बहुत से ज्यादा कॉन्स्ट्रैक्टिंग कैरेक्टर होते हैं। पहला रीजन, मेजर रीजन, पी के पास कॉन्स्ट्रैक्टिंग कैरेक्टर होते हैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा। नेक्स्ट, लाइफ स्पान ऑफ पी प्लांट इज शॉर्ट। दूसरा रीजन क्या था इसके पीछे? पी प्लांट का लाइफ स्पान छोटा होता है, बहुत ज्यादा दिन नहीं। अगर ये एक्सपेरिमेंट होता है ह्यूमन बीइंग के अंदर, कोई भी ह्यूमन बीइंग मिनिमम नाउअडेज 60 ईयर ओल्ड, 60 साल के लोग करते हैं, तो वहाँ पे पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं थी। लेकिन पी प्लांट के अंदर 7 ईयर 8 ईयर में उन्होंने देखा, क्योंकि हम जानते हैं पी प्लांट एक सीजनल होते हैं, 3 मंथ 4 मंथ 6 मंथ में रेडी होते हैं। लाइफ स्पान ऑफ पी प्लांट इज शॉर्ट, वेरिएशन देखने के लिए बहुत छोटा। देन फ्लावर शोज सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन। नेक्स्ट रीजन फॉर द सिलेक्शन ऑफ पी, फ्लावर शोज सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन, इसके फ्लावर सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन शो करते हैं। एंड रिप्रोडक्टिव होल्स बीइंग क्लोज्ड बाय करोला। दूसरा रीजन और क्या हुआ इसमें, इसका जो रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट्स है सब किससे कंपोज होता है? करोला से। करोला के अंदर ऐसे पैक होते हैं। नेक्स्ट लास्ट वन, इट इज इजी टू आर्टिफिशियली क्रॉस पोलिनेट द पिपली फ्लावर। चौथा रीजन इसके पीछे क्या है? इजी टू आर्टिफिशियली क्रॉस पोलिनेट द पी फ्लावर्स। पी फ्लावर को आर्टिफिशियली कृत्रिम रूप से उसको हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? क्रॉस कर सकते हैं। सो बाय द यूज ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग। दिस इज once again Mendel's law of inheritance. He conducted hybridization experiment on the garden pea plant, that is Pisum sativum. He started from 1856 to 1863, 7 year long time, and proposed the law of inheritance in the living organism. And selection of pea plant, here is the main reason for selection the pea plant, garden pea plant, Pisum sativum. First, because pea has the many constantly more than 1, 2 or 4 constructing characteristic feature in the pea plant. Next one is the lifespan, means the time of birth to the death. Lifespan of pea plant is very short, बहुत short होते हैं। And flowers show the self pollination and the reproductive part is being closed by the corolla. And this pea plant is easy to artificially cross pollinate the pea flower. This is about the introductory Mendel's experiment and why pea plant is selected as for hybridization experiment. Here, working method of Mendel's, how he proposed the law of inheritance in living organism. Mendel's succeeded due to the meticulous planning and work. Meticulous plan, meticulous means alert, satarkta purv. He is very serious during the planning of the law of inheritance in the living organism and their particular methods. So first one, he studied only one character at a time. First reason behind that, मेंडल ने क्या किया कि एक ही कैरेक्टर को एक बार में पढ़ा, एक only one character। ये नहीं कि एक ही साथ कई को पढ़े तो that there will be the confusion. First point that so that he studied only one character at a time, and next he used all available technique to avoid cross pollination by undesirable pollen grain. दूसरा पॉइंट इन्होंने क्या किया, he used all available technique to avoid cross pollination. जितनी भी टेक्निक उनके पास थी उस समय क्रॉस पोलिनेशन के लिए, क्रॉस पोलिनेशन को अवॉइड करने के लिए, किसके थ्रू, अनडिजायरेबल पोलन ग्रेन, जिसका कोई मतलब ही नहीं, अनडिजायरेबल पोलन ग्रेन से क्रॉस पोलिनेशन को अवॉइड करने के लिए उन्होंने डिफरेंट टेक्निक्स का यूज किया फॉर द सिक्योरिटी ऑफ हिज लॉ ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस. नेक्स्ट he applied mathematics and statistics to analyze the obtained result by him. उन्होंने क्या किया, मैथमेटिक्स और स्टैटिक्स का यूज किया, किसके लिए, फॉर एनालिसिस ऑफ द रिजल्ट दैट ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द ड्यूरिंग द एक्सपेरिमेंट, हाइब्रिडाइजेशन एक्सपेरिमेंट. 3 points here clear. First 3 major points of the Mendel's succession of this law of inheritance behind. First one is the studied only one character at a time. Studied only one character. First time he studied only one character, not more than one. And when he studied, he studied different characters of this any plant. What will happen? There will be the just like a confusion, like otherwise there will be overlapping of the results. Studied only one character at a time. Next he used all available technique to avoid cross pollination by undesirable pollen grains, and next he applied mathematics and statistics to analyze the obtained result by the experiment of hybridization experiment of the pea plant for law of inheritance in living organisms. And also he conducted artificial hybridization or cross pollination using true breedings pea lines. उन्होंने क्या किया, he conducted artificial hybridization or cross pollination using the true breeding of pea lines, true beads of the pea. What is true beads of the pea lines? Those true beads of the true lines are those that undergo continuous self pollination and shows stable trait inheritance. What is this? This one, true breeding pea lines, the organism of pea that undergo continuous self pollination and shows stable trait inheritance. ऐसा ऑर्गेनिज्म जो कंटिन्यूअस सेल्फ पोलिनेशन हो उसमें और एक स्टेबिलिटी हो उसके इनहेरिटेंस में, मींस उसमें होने वाले जो चेंजिंग है उसमें एक स्टेबिलिटी होती है, सो दैट अबाउट द डिफरेंट कंडक्टेशन. एंड नेक्स्ट a hybridization experiment includes, which experiment include emasculation, means removal of anther and transfer of pollen grain by the process of pollination. We know that the pollination, what is pollination? Pollination is transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma is called pollination. Emasculation means removal of anther from the plants. So this is the major top points that behind the law of inheritance succession. First is the study of only one character at a time, used all available technique to avoid cross pollination by undesirable pollen grains. Next applied mathematics and statistics to analyze the obtained result by that hybridization experiment by the Mendel's. This is the major. And also he conducted the artificial hybridization or cross pollination by them with true breeding pea lines. Means true breeding pea lines are those that undergo continuous self pollination and shows the stable trait inheritance. Hybridization experiments includes emasculation, means removal of anther, and also transfer of pollen grain, that is pollination. In Mendel working method, he selected 7 contrasting color, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 contrasting color characters in his hybridization experiment, and he got contrasting characters with dominant rested 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 other varieties, but 7 characters and 14 variety. He found that the 7 characters that shows the maybe phenotypic characters. So in stem height, पहला उन्होंने height को पकड़ा, देखा, first stem height, then flower color, flower position, pod shape, pod color, seed shape, and seed color. These 7 characters is identified by the Mendel's experiment inheritance, and after that in the height 2 contrasting characters is observed by the Mendel's, that is one is tall and one is tall in the height, and the color, flower color violet or white, violet and white, and this flower position axial or terminal he got. And pod shape inflated or constricted. Inflated means bada, constricted means सिकुड़ा हुआ, छोटा सा, संकीर्ण. And pod color green yellow. Seed shape round or wrinkled. Round means पूरी तरह से गोला. Wrinkled means होता है सिकुड़न जैसे मुड़ा हुआ. And yellow and green. These are the 7 characters that is used by the Mendel for his hybridization experiment, and he got constantic characters, dominance and recessive phase, tall dwarf, stem height, tall dwarf, flower color violet, white, flower position axial terminal, pod shape inflated constricted, pod color green yellow, pod seed shape round and wrinkled, and seed color yellow and green. This is all introduction part of the Mendel's law of inheritance, in which we study today in the class what type of the point and important term is used by the Mendel in his experiment, and different mode and workings, how meticulous working method by the knowing the inheritance or characters of the next progeny by the Mendel's. This is all about Mendel's inheritance of law of inheritance in the living organism. Next we will learn mono-hybrid cross in the next part. In this part only we learn about the different Mendel's law of inheritance and their working methods. Thank you.